Bueno, chicos, estamos en directo. Showcase. Sí, ¿no? He puesto eso en el título. Empezamos el showcase. ¿Directamente esto ya? ¡Ahí va! ¡Qué guapo!
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive? Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story.
¡Ahí va!
What the? It can't be. It is. Cody Rhodes, John Cena here. They'll fight off Solo Sikoa. Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise. Cena's got Roman up, attitude adjustment. Down goes Reigns.
¡Ay, ay!
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. You gotta be kidding me. The final boss is at WrestleMania. What a moment this is. Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago. Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Wow.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd. This is absolutely surreal. Oh, right with a rock bottom! The final boss strikes, and Cena is down. And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt. He's going to use it against Cody. What? Oh. No way. No way. Guys, what is going on here? We know that music all too well, but it's Seth Rollins! And a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear.
Qué bien hecho está tú. Ahí va.
Undertaker's in the ring! Oh my gosh! The Great One face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania. Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania! Unreal!
Wow.
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes.
Let's go,
this could
Roman.
be disastrous for the American Nightmare. Roman has never forgotten and has never forgiven.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed, uncontroverted, unquestioned leader of the Bloodline, the most dominant group in recent memory and in the entire history of WWE.
The Bloodline has all the damn gold.
For nearly 40 years, I have worked for, alongside, and even employed the absolute greatest superstars to ever do it.
Just how dangerous do you want to live?
I've created the Dangerous Alliance, led an extreme revolution with ECW, and managed the most legendary of all champions. And for me,
Y no ponen a Brock Lesnar, tío.
to the relationship I've built with the Anoa'i, Fatu, and Maivia families, the triumvirate that composes this dynasty that we know more colloquially as the Bloodline. My time with this family goes back 40 years. I've led them into battle, strategized with them, and have watched their children grow into top-tier superstars who have also created their own impressive legacies. And so it is my great honor to serve as your host for the WWE2K25 showcase featuring a dynasty like no other, the Bloodline.
When you look at this incredible family tree, this is proof that there is only one royal family in professional wrestling, bound by blood.
A blood bond forged between High Chief Peter Maivia and Amatua Anai Anoa'i, the father of Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, created a force that has dominated professional wrestling for over 5 decades. An elite collection boasting names like the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, as well as The Rock, Rikishi, Umaga, Yokozuna, Nia Jax, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and of course, your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. They've owned championships, filled arenas, packed stadiums, broken box office records, years and decades of dedication to the craft, perfecting their art with each passing generation, ultimately leading us to right here, right now, with the Bloodline having dominated WWE for the last half decade. As your humble wise man, it is my duty to take you through some of the most ferocious battles featuring the greatest warriors in the family. Not everything goes according to plan, and this year we're going to give you a chance to right the historical wrongs and change history to bring more glory to the Bloodline. It's our showcase, after all. Honestly, their only real competition is themselves.
Acknowledge me!
All of this
Ahí
fighting
va.
amongst each other, this constant power struggle, I won't let all of that ruin this moment. Because it's not just about Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns. It's not just about the Usos. It's about every single member of their family that came before them, who built the lineage and who made them into the superstars that they've become today. It's been said elsewhere that wrestling has more than one royal family. That's undeniably true. Also undeniably true is that for all of those other families, there's only one bloodline dynasty. In a
Yokozuna.
family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anoa'i, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least, Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut. This victory would grant him a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 9, where he took on Bret the Hitman Hart. This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance Yokozuna would have on WWE for the next year. 2 WWE championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victory over the era's titans like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, and Hulk Hogan.
Yokozuna is my middle name. I'm named after my uncle. I carry it with like so much pride and weight on my shoulders just because of like what he's done for this business and like who he is as a person too. It's a cool middle name to have, man. I represent it with the pride, man, that I have. Hopefully, man, I'm making him proud by doing it.
The manner in which Yokozuna melded incredible size with unspeakable agility shocked the WWE Universe, who to that point were used to their monsters hitting hard but moving slow. Yokozuna broke the mold, punishing opponents with super kicks, uranagis, leg drops, and of course, his devastating Banzai drop. A maneuver so effective that once it had connected, nobody kicked out of it. Nobody.
Dios santo de mi vida.
Rodney was a very unique talent. I think the way he was able to handle all the pressure, it was kind of parallel to how he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble, you just don't see that very often. Rodney was one of those first solo guys, singles competitor guys that was able to go out there and really just make waves, make a big splash. I mean, pun intended, I guess. You know, that fool jumped in the pool, he'd knock out all the water, and that's the way it felt sometimes. He would go into those arenas and just suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top position, and everything that goes along with it.
In a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated the so-called immortal Hulk Hogan at the first King of the Ring event in 1993. Looking to humiliate Hogan after the Hulkster stole Yokozuna's WWE Championship only 2 minutes after Yokozuna defeated Bret Hart for the title months earlier at WrestleMania 9, Yokozuna entered the ring totally focused on the task at hand. And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE for nearly 9 years.
Hulk Hogan is finished.
Many felt that Yokozuna had indeed killed Hulkamania. Now you get to possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a two-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer and take Hulkamania down.
Yokozuna. Yokozuna.
You win this title, you are a top name.
Bueno, la cosa es que el texto de arriba, tío, sale muy poco. Uy, va. ¿Y eso?
Eliminating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Bret, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr. Fuji interfered on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead,
pesado, va a estar todo el rato haciendo lo mismo, Hulk Hogan de los cojones.
Tonight's King of the Ring tournament.
The Hitman has certainly capitalized on that opportunity, already defeating Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect tonight. Now, can he finish the job in the main event and win the King of the Ring? Yokozuna weighing in with those attacks from his massive frame. That's the key to victory for the former champ.
We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since WrestleMania, while Hogan has actually slimmed down since he captured the WWE Championship.
Indeed, we're going to see more speed, more endurance from the Hulkster. But now that Yokozuna has hit 550 pounds, every kick, every leg drop, and every bonsai drop will be even more impactful.
Oh, Hulk Hogan, a 5-time champion now. This is
¿Ya me dejas? Vale.
The Hulkster spent the last 2 months in Hollywood doing commitments, but
Ahí va.
you've got to understand that Hulk never expected
the champ with the cover.
13 ataques pesados.
No trouble kicking out of that.
Voy a correr a Hulk Hogan en la esquina y lanza 2 ataques. Ok.
oh, effective body blow.
Pesado, que esto no quiero hacerlo yo.
Strike, it seems. Yokozuna engaging in warfare with the Hulkster. The Giant knows this may be his last chance at the WWE Championship.
And Yokozuna just left backing Hogan into a corner like this. Relentless domination of the champion. And Mr. Fuji looking on with much approval.
There's no mistaking what that sinister smile of his means.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other. And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other. Next shot will give you the upper hand. And gentlemen, Yokozuna may be but one move away from
Ah, bueno.
Yokozuna is so close to regaining the title.
This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the floor.
Taking flight. And he finds an answer for the Hulkster.
Piercing the throat.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Oh, no, a bear hug applied. This is not good for the Hulkster.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes. Uh-oh, Hulkster's in trouble.
Ah,
Wait a minute.
pesado, tío, haciendo esta tontería.
Hulkster is hulking up. You made a mistake, brother. Hogan, unleashed. There's the big boom. You know what comes next. The leg drop.
Hogan's hanging in there, bringing the fight to Yokozuna.
As we've seen so often in the past, Hogan is ready for any giant.
Cranking the head. As we get deep into this match, you have to be impressed by a man the size of
Yeah.
Oh, for the title.
The count was stopped before it started.
Wow.
The incredible Hulk Hogan sets up his opponent for big leg drop by Hogan.
The champ taking care of business here.
And staying with it into the cover.
Wow.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
And Hogan's flabbergasted. He's put legends away with it. Yoko now. Belly to belly slam. That's got to be the end of Hulkamania. Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan. Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot, Yoko staggering, stunning, and he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Hogan, leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko, who kicked out of the leg drop.
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck? What was that?
What in the world just happened here?
Para echarse a la herida, aplasta con el... ¿Esto? No.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble. Quite the battle brewing here between Hogan and Yokozuna.
Y con ese otro movimiento personal.
This is exactly what the crowd wanted to see back at WrestleMania. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Counter, son.
Me pone leg drop. Vale. Ahí. Que se le fuera.
Looks like he knew that was coming.
Hey.
Yokozuna delivered that attack with pure annihilation in mind.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Do you hear that, Corey?
Oh, I can hear it and I can feel it.
The sound of Hulkamania, baby! Hulk Hogan, Yokozuna, two giants who will not stay down.
And they are fighting for the greatest prize in our sport. Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it. That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Yokozuna
on the move.
Ahí. ¿Y cómo hago el remate? ¿A secas? Wow.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly working.
Yoko says this one's over.
Hala.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. And Yokozuna is once again
Cinema.
champion. I can't believe it.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every newspaper in Japan is going to be filled with pictures of our new WWE champion. Here in the heartland of America, the heart of Hulkamania has just stopped beating. Hulk Hogan is finished.
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Head Shrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Head Shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team.
The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine.
Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the Wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal. Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that. Stop them in their tracks and get the Head Shrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
Oh, está muy guapo, esto. A ver, las entradas me sudan los cojones, la verdad.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well. Brutal forearm.
Me cago en tu puta madre.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Pesado.
Each other again and again.
Pues nada.
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Head Shrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine any grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Head Shrinkers.
The Head Shrinkers are accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
He answers right back.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Scott Steiner is fired up and ready to go.
And into the corner he goes. What now?
WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Odds makers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
Samu gets stymied.
Big overhand.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Oh!
Boom, vicious headbutt.
Oh!
As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly do not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
As for the Steiners, we know they have big
cuando tenga Fatu en el ring. Joder.
Championship bouts in college and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Not looking good.
Oh, pesado.
One strong attack after another. There's the tag.
And tag! He finally made it. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
We already knew about the brawling of the head shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act.
¿Qué haces tú, gilipollas? Fuera de aquí. Qué pesado contrarrestando, tío. Adiós. Para pa pa pa. Vale, es el Rick Steiner este. Yo soy Jacob Fatu. Qué pesado haciendo inversión, tío, de verdad. Claro.
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off.
And that one seemed to have caught Fatu good.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Está la mierda ya, hombre. Nada, que me hace inversión a todo. Vamos a ver, tío.
Double axe handle.
No le des el relevo,
And he's
no.
ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Oh, counters right into the brain.
Dale el relevo, anda. Dale el relevo. No voy a pelear hasta que os deis el relevo.
Steiner making clear he has his number.
¿Te burlas?
He managed to get one over on the experienced Steiner there.
Yeah, very
Dale el relevo, chaval.
in front of us.
Chao.
Beautiful gator roll.
¿Qué hace Bolito?
Way to disorient your opponent.
And there's the tag. And there
Por
goes Steiner
fin.
set outside the
Por
ring.
fin.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware. Big kick. Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the head shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
Get Steiner.
Looking for the victory. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Prepara el fin con una enorme plancha desde la cuerda superior. Vale.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Nicely done. And he's going to the top. Up high.
Me voy a cagar en tu puta madre. Así de claro te lo digo.
What a counter. Oh my God. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. Ascending the ropes.
¡Qué pesado eres, picha! A la mierda ya, hombre.
Some of the skills all the way up top.
Sky high.
Clothesline. So effective. Boom. Oh, what a roundhouse.
And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German. Samu's gaining the upper hand.
The head shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and
¿Pone?
Scott.
Ya sea mediante pin o sumisión, es hora de acabar. Ok. No es fácil para aplastar un par de cabezas, tu remate. Double face plank. Double face plank. Supongo que será... Vale, remate por pareja. Okay.
The steady stream of moves taking out Steiner.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the head shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners. Elbow puts an end to that.
Eso.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
There's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent driven down face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now. Cover. We have a cover. Two.
Digging down deep and staying alive.
I thought for sure he was done.
Samu dishing it out now.
Samu's really on top of his game right now.
And guys, what a war we're witnessing between the Steiners and the head shrinkers.
This is the trick. Watch out. From the top with the splash. And the head shrinkers just might have it.
Two.
Vamos.
Head shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the head shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
Wow. Vamos para atrás, que me voy a ir haciendo la cena. Qué canción. Uf. Ahora viene de Rock, ¿en serio? Joder. Fatu. A ver. Lo que creo que es la entrada de Jacob Fatu. Así que voy a poner la entrada de Jacob Fatu. Entrada, a ver. Jacob Fatu. Y otra entrada que quiera ver. Porque voy a ver la entrada y no voy ni a luchar. O sea, me voy. La de The Rock, coño. La de The Rock. Ahí va, me he pasado. Voy a poner el título este de The Rock, Está con la entrada, digo, Ahí estamos.
The following contest is scheduled for...
It's Mr. Money in the Bank. It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Hey!
¡Ey!
Man on a mission, Cole.
No, hombre, no.
And if you want to reach the pin...
No, que quería ver la entrada de The Rock, tío. Pues nada. Me voy a cenar. A lo mejor después hago directo. No sé si el showcase, si el universo, ya veré. Y me levanto a las 6 de la mañana.